Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. And we're in the room of Barbara Finch then, apparently, and we're trying to, apparently, indeed, our idea is to find out, as far as my best guess is, like, she has questions, like, I have questions that I want
I never thought
answered.
about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
And indeed, if I understood the concept here correctly, the person I'm now playing as is not the person I started the game as in the first like 4 seconds on the boat, because that's how this operates. Like you dive into books, and I believe I was reading like the diary of this person, of the one who's moving now. So that's my. But again, the one who is moving now, who is apparently I think then. Like I think like I am still Edith though, so come to think of it, that's almost a guess, but I think that is true though. The Dreadful Stories, Barbara Finch. Guest
Of all the
star.
stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Right.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
If you say so.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
Well.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better.
Okay.
I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Oh.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Right.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
Okay.
You're right. Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
No kidding.
So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Who's the narrator, for one? Again, but...
She reached for the music box.
Wait, am I now doing this? Oh, I am. Right.
She wound the key. She listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Sure. That's the Halloween theme. Wow, what the hell? That's no cool, man. Also, I don't know if it's copyrighted. Maybe it should be.
Imagine the worst.
Well, yeah, but whoa, what the hell? No, what's going? What am I doing? What the hell?
The Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Sure, whatever you say, man. Impaled and ate family. Let's go. Also, can I run? Let's hit the fridge. Let's hit the fridge. Hit the fridge. Hit the fridge.
Oh dear.
There we are. Oh.
just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Oh, you.
I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
The crutch.
Have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
Isn't that a little ass?
Hours later.
I mean,
Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
well, we'll see who's dead. And again, the music is queuing up there. I hope I don't need to splice this up to you know avoid the copyright things, because that's often what goes down, but we will have to wait and see. And also, was that skeleton there before? Let's try... Well, there's a pumpkin as well, so let's hope that we can actually just hit that and just... whatever. But going upstairs was the answer. I'd love to run still. Okay, flower pot, sure. So we go right then. I'm forgetting where the Walter's room was at this point. Oh, this is the place. Right. Are you there? Can I hit you in the face with the crutch?
Walter had vanished.
No.
But his bedside radio was still on.
Like in Silent Hill.
Police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh.
Barbara turned.
You're joking,
saw
right?
The hookman and was speechless.
Well, scream then.
Quite smashing.
Oh. Okay, hit. Sure.
And who he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Sure.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
There was one here. Yes. Go.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
If you say so, that's fine, but, oh man. Can I... Are we oh man. We...
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Hit him! Boom. Shakalaka. Again, if that's the...
Moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Okay, so... If that's the boyfriend still, he had it coming. Just saying. That's no coolerino. Can we just... Run button, please. I'd love one. Really would. There's no run button. Why? Come on. Does the engine not do run buttons?
The hookman had vanished.
No kidding.
She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Ow. Okay, let's back away. I don't think he's behind me, so...
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Right. Do I press buttons?
Here.
Yes.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
But is the hook guy okay
Saw
then?
what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous.
Oh.
Final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom.
Right.
But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Right, the boyfriend.
And
But
little Walter, hiding under his bed, whole time. He took it all pretty hard.
No kidding.
That's another story.
Do I want to hear that
Barbara,
story?
tucked inside the music box, was all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Whoa.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Ah ha 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 ha. Whoa. I mean, oh. Great. So,
Edie
that-
told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
right. But again, in the real world, what's the... How did they die in the real actual world, or is I just... I don't know what to believe here is the point, because clearly something weird is going on here. Because that kid's diary about the thing coming to eat her while she was the thing, that was so... Wow. Happy birthday, Barbara. How old is that? Like, is that supposed to be edible, or what's the deal with that? Barb Street, no kidding. Okay, we're done here then. Ah, or... Well, I mean... Alright, I can't open these doors still, so I gotta go through the... Before I do that, though, I double check I can't open the window or something here, right? Just a double check. Because I hear like a breeze coming through here, but I don't see any hotspots to hit the cursor with. 3D glasses, great, thanks.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Right, but now the box is not accessible, so... But does my key still work for the basement, though, is the next question. I mean, they couldn't be that obscure, right? I mean that if I didn't find a
Guess
key
now I
here...
know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Ah. Right. Fair point, I suppose, but, So that's her sealing the doors then, I guess. Or something. Okay, I mean, my next course of action is trying the basement, but... is that gonna... What's here?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Oh, great. You need... But literally probably not, I hope, because this isn't even the first house with a Finches in here, so... Okay, so... so that's the... Let's... Let's... There we are. That's lovely. I wonder if I could have done that before. I mean, I could have just missed that. I mean, but so the key wouldn't have worked in the other way, so... Right. Well, let's dive into the creepy old basement and see what's what. That's the, Why am I here again? Like, I had questions, yeah, but... Or you know, why is this character here? Because that's not me, as far as I understand still, but sure. Or is and isn't, in the sense that, as I explained before. Some tiny noises, but nothing really seriously, Nice pool table, though. Ah. Sven and the saw. That that's the thing. There's no blood though. So maybe it was cleaned after the accident.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Ah, right, because I don't see a lot of rust though again. Which is, considering how long these things have been here, it's curious that none of them have any like sense of, like, even the circular saw is pristine, pretty like, well, pretty pristine, yeah. That's interesting. Like, I mean, it's maybe they're like really well to like cared for when they were in use, and they have like some good stuff on the surface which keeps the rust away. Sure, fine, but
I
still.
saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Was she Santa Claus that year? That's the theory I choose to go with, and no one can prove otherwise. Yes. Well,
maybe she was hiding presents.
Well, we think alike then. Great mind to know that. Yes.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
A submarine. I don't know. Whatever. Let's check. Hello. Right.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Right.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Well, that's an answer. Alvin cereal. That's an interesting way to store food,
There's
but
a pattern in all these stories.
it's that they're crazy. Also, more salmon. Is there some Jigglyfar Concord something?
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Sure. Whoa, this place is cute. Ah, hi Walter. Dead in 2005.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
What? What?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Oh. So that's the... Is that the kid who vanished, but okay.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Sure. Routines are very good for
Having
you.
a schedule, living for today.
Right.
I was expected to be dead tomorrow.
Okay.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Oh. Right. Wow, this is
Even a
strange.
monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
Oh.
Almost friendly.
Almost friendly, you say? Right, like years have passed in like January 1976 to...
And then one day, everything just
2005. Yeah.
stopped.
Whoa.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
Whoa.
Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Well, you had food and peaches or whatever, but whoa.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Right. Whoa.
I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Right. I bumped up the brightness a couple of notches, but now it's looking a bit too gray, so how about this? Maybe a bit better this way. I have to leave while I still can, and that's the only thing really in here. Right. Walter. Well, let's go then. But why were you stuck here? Also, Walter was... No, Lewis and Milton were... No, Walter, right. I just got confused. That again, I got the names mixed up. But I just kept thinking that the age just doesn't match. Like, Kriosticks, come on, man. I know. I just... Sorry. Right. I get these mixed up in my mind. So, but it's still weird, though. Tomato. I get like, why is this place here?
I know it's out there somewhere.
Right, but it's just a figment of
Whatever
your...
killed Barbara.
Right. Oh crap, sure, that's true.
And Molly.
Indeed.
And Calvin.
Didn't Calvin jump to nothingness?
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Molly, maybe. Okay.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
I guess that's in the long run. One point it can be a
Whatever's
good.
out there, I want you to know, I'm ready for it.
Good for
I'm
you.
going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Right.
I don't mind if I only have a year left.
Why do you know you have a year
A
left?
month,
Ah, okay. Okay.
or a single week.
Or a day.
I'd be happy with one new day.
Right.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Ah. For some reason, I didn't think they would come a train. For some reason,
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
And why did no one come for it? Huh. This is really curious. Like, whoa. Well, now
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
I'm sure, but that's still weird. Open curtain? To have a window into a painting, that's, I've seen, like, movies or something with underground facilities and having, like, you know, fake, you know, skyboxes or whatever, like, horizons in the walls to help, like, cope, but, whoa. Let's go. No monsters yet, we're all good. Come on. Go down and... like a champ.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Indeed, like, I had this thought.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house...
What else did she not tell you about? But before you do that, I just gotta mention that, indeed, when she mentioned with a smaller belly back in the crawl space before Barbara's room, my mind went, is this character pregnant? Don't know anything beyond that yet. I mean, it's possible, but don't want to make assumptions, you know? I think there was like a bump in the stomach there, but not sure.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Indeed, sure, and is the house like settling? Oh,
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Lovely waste area you had there, Walter. That's gotta smell pretty nice. Yeah. Okay, take hammer. No.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Right. Do we get a?
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2.
As you say, maybe 2.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
Well, you haven't heard much. You've seen just.
Found out what happened to everyone else.
I kind
Now
of.
I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
As in, they drove them crazy?
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse.
Yeah.
We made it real.
I could believe you. Oh, right. There you are. Why would you put trains into if he was But again, the train tracks don't go to any... How... I mean... Back when Molly was alive, I believe I saw there was still like an ocean beneath that cliff, right? So that ocean or lake didn't just happen in between Walter and this spot. So how could there be a train if that... Also, that is a really, like... That's a pretty small window to be a railway. Like, it's not a real industrial, or a passenger train, I think. That's just a... It almost looks like it's a whimsical, almost life-size model train track thing, but I don't know. Why is there chairs in the trees? Oh man, what's going on?
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
I don't either, or be here. It's a floating pier. Why is it not gone? Is it still bolted into the ground? And there's a blinking red light in the distance. What's that then? My first thought is that the old house, so it got that close, but not sure. Not sure.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
What? Why a light? Why did you turn on? I mean, motion sensors, sure, fine, but still weird.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Yeah, I think she's pregnant is the answer, yeah. That's my go-to guess here. Man, why statue of whatever? Why do I...
The history you're a part of.
Right. Do I go in the pipe or do I not? Not. Okay, sure, fine. I'll take that answer if you sure. Whoa. That is a story. Do you say something about the water? Can I go further? That's as far as I can go. Okay then. Whoa. There are some lights in the distance, so I think the world is still, inhabited for one. Whoa. But before something super weird happens again, I think I gotta call it an episode here, but that's a good view to end it on here, but I will be continuing this very soon later on. And this is curious. I do hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to. It would really, really help. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.